We are in uncharted waters. I've got a captain today. Look at him. Handsome man.
How you doing?
That's Wyatt. We are clearly not in Lake Winnipeg or anywhere near it, to be quite honest with you. We're fishing for bass, and apparently I have a chance of catching a largemouth, which if that happens, you'll see me might even cannonball in the water. But yeah, we're gonna go and stop talking to this because we got the itch to go catch some fish. So
Shoal Lake 40.
yeah, well there you go. He let the cat out of the bag. Shoal Lake. Wanted to fish here my whole life, but honestly too scared to do it. So I hired a guide to do it. This guy knows it like the back of his hand, and let's go get him.
Shout out to Treaty 3.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. Spot number one. I've been told to throw one of these creatures. I don't even know what it is. It's a topwater chopo. I'm a walleye guy. No clue. No clue. This is all gibberish to me.
It's the cousin of the Whopper Bobber.
Yeah. Like you couldn't ask. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Yes.
Oh no, he's got me. Oh no, he's just fighting. No, it's a small one.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Or is it a largie?
Oh, that's fun.
It's just a flipper. We'll just
You flipper, eh?
We'll flipper. Oh yeah!
Beauty.
It's on the board.
Nice.
Broke the ice.
The flopper.
My first ever topwater eat. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Oh yeah. Maybe I got that. Yeah, a pike for sure. But that like with this kind of a holy Christ. They're not like a walleye. Okay.
Same thing though. Once you like grab their gut really good, they're. Nice. Congrats, man.
That eat was so sick.
I mean, like the size of the fish. I mean, it's a
It doesn't matter, dude.
Like
the size is not the thing.
That's,
the eat was unbelievable.
Topwater, yeah. Exactly.
Like if they're gonna eat that like that, I'm not gonna take this off. Well, I mean, I will eventually at some point.
There's if this is like something you start getting into, you get the black one.
Yeah. All right. Not a big one by any means, but pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Topwater eating. Unreal. Let's go get her back. I gotta tighten my drag. That thing was pulling drag on me, man. I got it walleye set right off that point. I didn't even move it. He ate it as soon as it hit the water.
You got a lick on there?
I think so. Be careful, for gosh sakes. Where's those pliers at?
Down there.
Alright. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, if you drop it on their face, it still works.
What do you call that?
I literally, because I was just looking around before I started to retrieve it.
Just the guardian instinct. kicks in.
That's perfect. I like it. Look at this. Guy's taking my fish off for me.
Strong grip there. Yeah. Beauty. I'll let you fuck with the net though.
Look at that. Hey, I'm gonna get up on the tier here so that we can see this thing a lot better.
On the top water.
Yeah, top water. Whatever it is. Chopper, I'm not really sure. But these things are cool. Fight like a...
That's about
it's a decent fish.
2-pounder?
Yeah.
1.9?
Yeah. No Jeff Gustafson, but we'll get there.
No Gussie. Nice little back wing though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's time of day or not, but I got two really nice smallie spots on the way out. That should produce. If they don't produce, then I know then they're an evening spot or later afternoon. And in that case, I got the other spots are just a little bit further. Oh, look at that pike chasing you.
Whoa. Prick.
Little figure eight.
That's hilarious. That pike chased me. I took it out of the water. And then I put it down as a joke, and then he came back and ate it, which now I'm going to have to deal with him, which is
Joke's on you.
the sans fun part. Spot 3. On our way.
Let's do it.
Alright, we're back. It's been a whole day ordeal. We, as you can hear, why it's on.
Smallie.
Look at that.
Not gonna be able to tell them. Too many troubles for the thumbing.
But yeah, so that's his first one. I just convinced him to change to the top water. Mr. Bassman, listening to the walleye guy. But anyways, getting back to this. We took a long break. We've caught a good amount of fish today, really good. It's been amazing, but I've got a decent amount on camera, on the drone and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and it's a learning curve. But that being said, we just got 3 out of this bay right now. We're gonna try to get the evening done with and get a couple on camera here and finish this video. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Let's just fish, because we really need a largemouth. And I had a giant come to the top and come out of the water, and it just missed. That's it. We've pulled like 4 out of this little bay. So, and by no means necessary am I a friggin' bass guy, but all I can say is I've found with this deal steady retrieve, and once you find like the speed that they actually like, it's kind of like a jigging cadence, obviously, like anything, like a walleye. That's my teaching for bass, because I'll never ever do it again, probably.
Never say never, buddy.
The beads.
Oh, there we go.
Big eat on it. That was nice. Man, they're back in that.
You have to solve that down, right?
Yeah, that's fine. This is... Ooh,
That's a biggie.
it's a good one. He's fighting. That thing came out of the water and just absolutely crushed it.
That's a good fish.
Yeah.
That's right at your heel.
Yeah. Let's not screw this up, Brady. We're really good at self-netting things.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that's a dang.
All right. Man, they're stacked back in there, eh? Nice. Just a heavy lad.
I think that's the biggest one yet today. I can't make it all the way back there.
You should just come back here and stand on here too.
I'll make it work, buddy.
He's got some salad on him.
That's a really good fish.
Next to me, it doesn't look good at all.
You know what? I'm looking at it here, you know. It's good for you, some fish, so
Yeah, I gotta thank my guide all day. But yeah, look at that. An ambassador. How do you do this? Is that how you're supposed to do it? That's how the bass guys do it? That's pretty. Pretty. Another one off that back tree. I think that's like my 3rd one. And stuff. Gets mad. Look at this. And that's where he came from. So if you think that there's too much weeds, I don't think there's... I've learned today there is no such thing as too much weeds. We've battled through some serious weeds. And I'm gonna have to clean out Wyatt's boat after this. 'Cause Okay, spot number 736. Yeah, we're 7:30 on the hour on the water for 12 hours or so here. So, like I said, unreal day. I'm gonna try to finish it off with a largemouth, and that'd be the ultimate cap, I would say. I don't really know. This shirt that I'm wearing just makes me look like the Remax blimp. I just feel like I could just, if I had enough hot air in me, it would just take her to the top. Yeah, well, you might, but.
But if I were working like some people on our shoals and like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, that.
Oh, there we go. Little guy. Man, the little ones are so like, jeez. They're so, I don't know, like they're so clean looking, if that makes any sense. Oh, and he is so hooked, in the words of Aaron Weebed. Weeb. Looks big if you put him close enough. We will. Oh, we're on to the last of the Mohicans.
I love how when you get your thumb in their mouth, it just like paralyzes them.
Awesome. Show that puppy off for a second, bud.
Not bad little cutie.
I mean, it looks small compared to your hands because you're just a behemoth. Alright. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people think it's, I mean, honestly, I think, like, as bad as it is, I think a lot of people think it's scary to come here. And
Yeah.
because of the... Ooh, there we go.
Is it on?
Yep. I think. Thing about the bass, you gotta just reel, eh? Like, holy.
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, it's a. I think. Oh my god. Where's that net?
Tight lines really comes from Smallmouth. But they hammered so hard that
Yeah.
a lot of times they get like hooked in good. Like.
Okay. All right. Man, this bay has been unreal.
See what I mean? Like with this morning we stopped here, nothing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's an evening spot. And like this is even like.
This isn't even like.
A better spot than I have. The other spot is a better spot. Or it was, anyways.
I kind of poached that one on you. I kind of cast it over where you were.
Bro. Here to guide you, bro.
Guide me, spirit animal. I love it. All right. And it's so good. I mean, I don't know. I love walleye, but this is unreal. This could be one of our last fish of the day. I'm not sure. We're running out of battery power. We're still gonna fish, but yeah, unreal. Not the last fish of the day. The last recorded fish of the day, but we're gonna record. So again, new camera, new everything. I've never recorded until the last thing of battery. So we'll see how long it goes. All right. Well, that's gonna end our Shoal Lake adventure. Pretty unreal day, eh? I would say.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I want to say a big thanks to Wyatt for taking me out. I've never been out here, wanted to be out here for so long, drove past it all the time, and finally did it. So big thanks to this guy, and I'm gonna get him to clarify one thing on this place.
Yeah, so Shoal Lake, beautiful body of water. Walleye fishing is closed for non-Indigenous people, including Métis. You can target walleye on the Manitoba side, but you can't keep them, but you can't target them on the Ontario side. It's a really friendly reserve. You could either access from Shoal Lake 40, Freedom Road, or you get access from 39. There's a little toll that they do charge, but it's worth it for the reserve and the economy. It's a good boat launch. They got a gas station, everything you need here. This is Treaty 3 land. People are really, really friendly. They don't really they welcome outsiders. So if you want to make the trip up here, it's an amazing fishery. Lots of smallmouth. You catch a lot of walleye, irregardless, even if you aren't targeting them. Chance for some largemouth. We did our best, but
Saw one, big one.
yeah, we saw one. Yeah. Pike fishing here is amazing, and it's an amazing fishery, beautiful lake, something to be respected. Take care of this water. Another thing too is that, you know, all the Lake Winnipeg drinking water comes from here. So another reason that if you do decide to make the trip out here, to respect this water and treat it well, because it'll treat you well.
Yeah, it's like it's just like you're fishing on Lake of the Woods. It's beautiful. Well, better because there's not as much
Yeah, the fishing
craziness.
pressure is like, this lake could have way more fishing pressure.
Yeah.
And there's like so many like back bays, and like with Navionics, it pretty much covers all like the reefs and the shoals.
Yeah, it's not that bad for rocks as you think. I mean, obvious, just stay in the channels and just,
Yeah.
you know, if you go off, just kind of go slow. But
Yeah,
I thought it was as more intimidating than it was, but it definitely wasn't.
and there are some maps that you could download. I think the company is called
Avenza.
Avenza.
That's
Yeah.
Angler's Edge mapping, but
Yeah, Angler's Edge. Yeah, it's a couple bucks, but it has the northeastern and northwestern side of Shoal Lake. So if you're gonna venture out here, it's worth picking up that map. And then with Navionics 2 on your Helix 7 or whatever, it's I've been fishing this lake for 7 years. I've yet to hit a shoal
yeah,
so far, and
knock on wood.
yeah, knock on wood. And same thing, ice fishing. It's you can come out here, you could target really big pike. There's some deeper water. There's been known for some lake trout. So yeah, just promoting Shoal Lake, and again, Treaty 3, respect the people, and they're good people. They'll welcome you.
Yeah, super friendly. We went in there, bought a bunch of stuff. There was kids fishing on the dock, so one kid broke his rod, so I ended up giving him a rod just because
Brady's a good guy like that.
give back to. I'd rather see kids fishing than doing all that other
There you go.
weasel stuff. So
It's a beautiful thing.
we're gonna put back the last bass of the day here,
She's a beauty.
and
Still full of life.
end it on that. One look at her, last one, the biggest one of the day.
Piece of cake.
And we're gonna try to not drop this in the water. But she will go and swim away for another day.